What is happening, beautiful gamers? Blank here and welcome back to another episode of Momodora Moonlit Farewell. And if you guys remember the previous episode, this is where we defeated that white snake, massive ass, big boobas, super snake. And now it's time for us to get inside of the actual village of fairies after finding it, and we'll pretty much speak with the queen that everybody wants me to speak with, especially Dora. But yeah, I mean, who knows? It's time for us to just go straight. It seems like we're gonna have no enemies because we chase them out. And hello there, look at that, how many people needs to talk to us. And look at that, look at this, is so adorable, she's so cute. Anyways, I'm sorry guys, I kinda lost my cool right there. It's kinda impossible not to, considering how adorable they are. Let's go up and let's see how this one, like, we're gonna be talking to people from the top to the bottom. Pretty much how we're gonna rock, plus there seems to be some stuff. Wait, what the, why would I want to go super high up? Is there any like specifics to it? I'm not sure. Anyways, while we're doing all of this, I want to give y'all a friendly reminder that if you guys are enjoying this episode and you guys enjoy this episode, you can let me know by leaving a like. And well, I mean, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That way you can catch up with more content. And oh my god, you look thick. Bye, bitch. That's 100% that queen. We are not talking to her just yet. We got things to do before we talk to her. Anyways, let's call this elevator. And surprisingly enough, you can actually jump down from places, which is interesting. Really interesting. Anyways, let's start speaking with the little fairies and let's see what they gotta say. Welcome to this village of fairies, human. Your aid will not be forgotten by our king. I mean, it's not like I care if you guys forget it or not. Just make sure that you guys give me an award or a reward for it. What's up with you? First the black bell was stolen, now an attack on us. It's one tragedy after the other. Yep, sucks to be you. I thought you died. Wasn't she the one that the snake kinda like pluck? No? Yes? Whatever. The young lady from before. I've been told that it was your effort that finally drove away the demons at our doors. I speak for all the fairies when I say that we're eternally grateful to you and your people. I was just doing my job. Pray tell me, young priestess, would you lend me some help with a matter of my own? What is it? I'm looking for a lost pendant. It makes a pair with another in my possession. When the two are close in proximity, they emit a blue light. I know it's not much to go by, but if you'd be willing to go and look for the lost pendant, I would appreciate it. It wouldn't be a problem. Let me have the pendant that you're carrying. Here you have it, young lady. Myrtle's pendant obtained. Interesting. So we have a quest system that we just triggered. I'd suggest searching around the fairy springs. Something tells me the pendant is to be found in there. So he's talking about the fairy springs. That's not in here. That was in here, if I remember correctly. It shouldn't be too hard to go back there and figure it out. That should be alright. We might check it out right now. We'll see. We meet again. Hazilia, right? I'm glad to see that you have returned home safely. Yeah, because it seems like the big hawk was kind of like had her in the stomach and then just pooped her out when he died. So thanks to you, first you saved me and then you didn't save the entire village. Without you, we'd all be dead. The fairy folk is forever in debt to you. Huh? But I do have another problem that I could use some help with. Sure, what's the matter? Every fairy in this village has their own responsibilities. Mine is to raise smaller fairies to act as guiding lights. Yes! These smaller fairies are called lumen fairies. Yes! The thing is, some of the lumen fairies under my wing have taken away. So you want me to go and look for them for you and bring them back? It's not too much to ask. I don't want to be a nuisance. I'll see what I can do. Perfect. Thank you so much. The lumen fairies should be covered by a golden shell. We already understand all of that. Huh, anything else? That'll be all. As always, thank you for your help. I'll make sure to prepare some sort of reward for your efforts. I have a couple, so here we go. Hey there, you're back. Thanks to you, many lumen fairies have returned. This wouldn't be possible without you. Here's your reward. What is that? Now you are able to explore dark areas more easily. Wait, is that like a sigil? No, we got something. Was it like a companion? No, it's just a power. Oh, okay. So no, it's just one of these items. And then we have here the pendant. We do not have the other one, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. And she doesn't want to talk to me anymore. You know, I really enjoy that once you're done talking to them, the red on their heads kind of like disappears. I think that's kind of so, like, it's a super nice cue to tell you, hey, yo, buddy, you're done here. Please move on. So I just like it. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty enjoyable, and it allows me to like know exactly what's happening instead of me having to guess. And now it's time for us to talk to this queen, which is wow. And can we all agree that she's thick? Like, oh boy, thick you are. Oh girl. Anyways, what's up, queen? Your Highness, welcome to the village of fairies. Human, are you looking down on me, you little bitch? As always, we appreciate the aid of a Kohonis for your efforts, the fairies. Thank you deeply. I did no more than my duty, Your Highness. I am very sorry about your people's losses. The matriarch of Koho put me on a mission to investigate a bell toll. We know the black bell of the fairies. It could be that its toll is causing demon apparitions. The black bell is not inherently an object of malice. It is a special artifact created in ancient times. However, we would never craft something to bring forth demons to our lands. Our bells serve two purposes: to offer protection and to transmit the ringer's feelings to the celestial gods. The black bell was created following this principle, especially to communicate with the two deities of creation, Lyneth, the golden moon goddess of birth, and Selene, the dark moon god of rebirth. We say all life is born of the moon. The black bell's purpose was to be part of a ceremony to sing our praises and thanks for being given life. Then, what could explain the sudden attack of demons in our villages? Despite their relationships as siblings, Lyneth and Selene had developed a deep hatred for each other. Their recent toll brought forth their awakening. As it stands, they wish for nothing but the death of each other, and their might is one capable of setting our world in ruins. It is no surprise that one of them would become demon forces to accomplish that. Does that mean finding the black bell at this point would not solve anything? Should we change our strategy? The black bell must be recovered, if anything, to prevent a repeat of this situation. It was indirectly the cause of the chaos in our lands. But we must also focus on preventing the clash between Lyneth and Selene. Something tells me you have already crossed paths with one of them. There is a peculiar feline scent around you. Oh, Selene was that? Have you perhaps met a black cat? I did encounter a strange black cat. I thought it was some sort of like green-milking witch. The one you just met was most likely the moon goddess, Lyneth, and I also clapped her cheek, so shit, I just pissed up a goddess. She controls the golden light of the moon and its shadowy darkness. It is a miracle that you were able to survive an encounter with her, bro. You know who I'm talking to? I mean, if I was here, I would be smacking those boobas, and that's how I take you down, because that's how Momo takes down every single boss. The moon goddess. My people worship her. I am not supposed to do her harm. What should I do? Let's focus on the issue with the black bell first. Then we can take the next step. We believe their thief was a demon who was made the demon frontier of their lair, deep below. Go and retrieve the black bell from their hands, and if possible, find out the location of the moon gods. Understood. I'll do my best. One last thing. Here's a gift from us to help you in your travels. It is a spiral shell. Its blessing will allow you to scale heights with ease. Oh yeah! Thank you, Your Highness. I hope to complete my duty successfully. We shall meet again. So that's pretty much wall climbing, if I'm not mistaken. That's what it sounds like. Sacred objects allow you to wall jump. Yep. Wall jumping, wall climbing, same shit. Wait. How do you do wall climbing? Let's focus on task. Yep. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. I was a little bit confused. I was like, what's happening? So yeah, with that done, it's like now we have the ability to like just do this and look at that. It's so insane. Like how much can you jump? So now we can access multiple areas in the game, which is fantastic. We know that there would be secrets, and I'll take all the money, which is automatic. We know that thanks to that, now we can finally get this power. We're gonna have to explore all of this. So for that, we gotta go to this little place over here. Let's explore the section down below and let's see what is it that the place has to offer before we do anything else. And now that we have that power, there's like many places that we can actually explore. So yeah, this thing's gonna take me down. Unfortunately, it's kind of like useless. Multiple fairies. Our Queen Blanca protected us against the giant serpent. What the fuck are you talking about, girl? I was the one who did all the work. I don't know if you realized about it. Are we truly safe? Will the serpent demon stop her attack on us? Yeah, she did. She will. I mean, if not, just give me a call and I'll hook you up. My dear sister, where were you? Oh, that's the one that got smacked. We've seen you in the Western Ward. Without your help, we might not have survived. I'm glad that somebody here recognizes my efforts, because I swear to God, everybody else is like, the queen, fuck that. Praise me. The power of the fairy queen shield our village from demons. And the power of my leaf fuck him up. You're human, that's unusual. Well, I mean, you should be talking about how did I save your life and be thankful for that. Just saying, I'm not looking for any sort of reward or anything, but hey, you know, extra attack, it's coming handy in my trip, so. The moonlight feels different. Ah, this is the business that I was talking about. Extra power, yes please. Yep. Thank you. There you go, 21. And then what do you got to say? How do I fish? I haven't been able to fish. What is this? A fishing spot? Oh, are you perhaps interested in fishing? Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure if now it's the right time though. I've heard stories about fishermen of your village. It greatly inspired me to make my tools. You know what? You can have them. Go have a relaxing time at fishing. It is always time to go fishing. I mean, sure, how do I use this? Here? 1 lunar crystal for fishing. Ah, sounds good. Now, how do I know when it's time to push? Okay. Oh, okay, I have to press. Gotcha. Just wait for the sign. And what did I get? A catfish. Oh, so you just like fish for one, and then when they catch, you gain like money for that. And then what is that? A jellyfish. Wait, 500? Excuse me? Oh shit. This is a broken system. You can just farm this shit. Or maybe the jellyfish was like super lucky. A carp. I'm just waiting because this for some reason looks like springs, no? Or this is just maybe a farming spot. An anchovy. Let's do 2 more, okay? Because fishing is always cool, but in this game it seems to be super simple. So another anchovy, and come on. Return of investment. I don't want. I want multiply by like a lot. A tadpole. Okay, whatever. And then I see some stone in here. Some wall in here. Okay. There's nothing. Fine. So we got this fishing spot. That's fine. And now it's time for us to, well, go back and do our thing. I thought that kind of looked like a how do you call this? spring, but I guess there was no hot water, so there's no real point. Just looking for that thing for Merlin, you know? Because once again, our goal is to see if we can get everything that increases our power, because the more power we have, the faster enemies die. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We got our 500. That's more than enough. Give me my safe. Then from here, we got a mission to take care of. When he's saying go to the dark areas, I'm pretty sure he's talking about going here. So we're going to be going from here. Like, we're going to be checking this spring. Then from here, we're going to be going to the bottom, get this reward, and then go back. Really? Really, game? Are you going to teach me how to wall jump? Have you seen how pro am I on doing that? You're a little bit too late for that. Just saying. Right away, yes. Now, something that I do want to say about the wall jump in this game is that it's pretty cool. It's pretty fast. I like that. But at the same time, it's kind of like too fast. So it feels at a different pace. Momo, something's wrong with the Lun Tree. Could it be that its health is worsening? Oh no, oh no! Well, I mean, it's alright. Create a sigil. You want some sigils? Yeah, please. I have extra cash, so we can get the Queen's Dust. And we can get this one. Now we have 3 more, so next time our relationship improves, it's probably gonna allow me to like buy more. That would be cool. So as you guys can see, we're on this area over here. Turns out, like, while I was walking around and checking everything up, I ended up coming in here and I remember like there was something off about this area, and well, it turns out it wasn't off for no reason. There is an actual boss in here. Now, it's kind of weird because the boss was like... Oh shit! The boss wasn't like... I don't know. There was no boss before. So the fact that there is a boss now, it's kind of like annoying. He's got pretty simple attacks. I haven't gotten to any second phase, so I do not know what to say. He does the second attack, yeah, and then he starts hitting with the other hand. Now, he hasn't really killed me many times. I think 2 times. So we haven't gotten to like the second phase. Now we're in second phase, yep. And the reason why I haven't shown it to you guys is because, well, let's say that I forgot that I was recording while doing this. So yeah, I end up in a bad spot. Okay, be careful. Don't you care about anything. Double jump. Beautiful dodge. And then we can do this again. Nope. Show up again, baby. Let's go. He's gonna do it. Oh, he's hitting the other side. Okay, he's down. Goodbye. This spider used to be friendly. Well, not friendly. He would do damage to you, but you didn't have to kill him in the past. I wonder if there was gonna be like a... like an Easter egg or something like that, just for the sake of it. But anyways, by killing him, just look at that. We have now in our items the bloodstained pendant, a blue pendant covered in dry blood, and another slimy substances. So I believe that that's the other pendant that goes with Emeralds. So I think that now we can just deliver it to him and be happy. So let's finish up that quest and go from there. But anyways, I'm just gonna say it was. You know what? Let's do a little bit of variety in our powers. I don't want the lock anymore. I want the explosion. That sounds sick. Because we're not gonna be using. I mean, we're gonna be using our healing and stuff, but I just wanna use a little bit more stuff, considering that we have many resources. Anyway, so you guys might imagine. Oh God, again. You guys might imagine that boss fight right there. It wasn't first try, not even close. It was like my 3rd try. To be fair, second try, I'm not even gonna count the second try. The first try was all good, and then the second try was a little bit of a different story, because my second try I just showed up in there and then the boss just kind of like killed me. So yeah, I mean, he just appeared and was like boop, die, because I had 1 health, right? So I don't think that counts. I do not really think that counts. But anyways, let's talk to this guy and let's see if that was exactly what he was looking for. Let's see if that's a pendant that he was lost. He was talking about a spring, and then suddenly we end up in the spider section and be like, oh yeah, whatever. But yeah, I'm kind of happy that it wasn't like something that you were not. It wasn't just an empty area. That's what I'm trying to say. Here you go. Hey, buddy. I've returned. Myrtle. Young lady, did you find the pendant? Should I give it to him? You know what? Yeah. I did find a pendant. Here it is. I mean, rewards, right? He said that he was gonna give me something? Oh, my brother. So, you're gone. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, young priestess. Thank you for bringing me the pendant. Please, take this. Thank you. And I hope you will find the strength to deal with your loss. A fairy icon. It's a sigil, not a sigil, so probably a inventory. Fairy icon, fairy icon. Here it is. This statue is a relic that permanently amplifies the effect of the healing bell, making it damage nearby foes. That sounds cool. Anyways, with that done, now I will go all the way down here and I'll see you guys over there. Okay, so now we're a little bit ready for our adventure. I know that I said I was gonna go here, but I decided to come to this area because there seems to be more items that we're missing in here. And I believe that we have enough power to do so. So I just wanted to show you guys what is it that we're gonna be getting. We get a new companion, and that's actually pretty interesting. I mean, wanted to make sure that you guys see them. This one is Bagman. He's an explorer, so I guess it does the same, but it's just a little friend. Maybe the other Bagmans won't like touch me now that I have one of them in my team. Who knows? Probably not the case. We know how it is. It's 100% gonna be the case where they're still gonna try to mess up with my day, and that's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. Something cool that we can do now is do this. It's just destroying everything because we're in a low level section. And look at that, even the enemy over there is like, yo, come over here, you little rascal. What are you doing? Why are you coming this way? And yeah, just take the damage. That's fine. Coming back up is pretty fast, so we don't have to pay attention to it. And now we can explore the section to the left, which again, it's another fairy, which is great. Just a double jump should do the trick. Just kill that thing. Let's go. And now we can actually start exploring the section down below, which is gonna be pretty incredible. Oh shit! Okay, cut! Why are you like that, game? I forgot that was blocked off, so I actually have to go. Oh my god. Okay, I'll see you guys over there. Jesus. Alright, everybody, so we're back into this area and the place is dark. Like, you see enemies over there and you see that some sections like this one are blocked off with some sort of power. So the game doesn't leave me a choice but to go through the other side. We know that we can ignore enemies. This is where we fought the black cat. There's not much for us to do except for going down. And we're definitely going to be using that elevator because once again, we don't really have many choices. Now, we're going to be ignoring all of the enemies. I don't really see a purpose on fighting them. But yeah, it's kind of like creepy because look at that. There's even more enemies now. It's kind of insane. Then from here, we got to go down and it's going to allow us to get that item. And then after getting that item, we can explore a little bit more to the right, and that pretty much cleanses everything except for this item that we cannot get because of course we don't have that power. So it's a little bit unfortunate. I'm wondering how am I gonna be structuring this episode because I had to do a bunch of cuts because everything was kind of like weird. It was just strange. I'm just saying. And then from here, once you have that, you can just jump out. I believe it's just, yeah, because you cannot really leave the place using any other skills, so you have to like, wait, what is that we're dropping? Oh, it's my friend. I was like, what is it that thing that we're dropping? Wait, are you saying that we cannot really go down? Huh, you know, I thought it was a wall jump or something. I thought a wall jump was gonna be able to do the trick, but no, that's not the case. Maybe if you just go this way. Right, so what's the purpose of doing that? Wait, I could swear that this is the answer. Ah, there you go. Oh, I was confused. So we now have a new companion, and that's fantastic. And I'm gonna be changing to the simple cube because, you know, it kind of looks sick that we're walking around with a cube. From here, I guess there's no real way up, so we're gonna have to use our elevator again. Wait, is there? Yeah, because we could have explored the section to the left and then get to that dark area. That's gonna be kind of cool. Let's take a look at what's happening over there, and that should be pretty cool section for our adventure. Once again, I'm a little bit confused as to how am I going to structure this episode. We already had a boss fight, so that's actually pretty cool. And we had a pretty good chunk at the beginning with the queen, but I know that those things together are like probably 13 minutes long, no more than that. So, do you want to fight? I mean, if you really want to fight, I'll just bring it in. I mean, I'll fuck you up, no problems. Don't be looking for fights that you cannot really handle, okay? Those things are annoying. Do I want to fight him? Not really. I could go down. Do I want to go down? No, to the left. At the very least, enemies haven't lost their weaknesses. Oh shit! I didn't even notice that. Okay, kill that thing. This thing cannot really trigger. So we could actually go up if we want to. But right, so the game, I guess the game made it like this in case that I didn't get the wall jump yet. And the game is like, no, bro. Go get the wall jump and then you can come back and do whatever you need to do. Is this a boss fight? Don't be a boss fight. Filthy human, stay away! No. What do you want? Get lost! Please, I am not your enemy. My name is Momo. I'm a priestess from the village of Koho on the surface. I do not care who you are or where you come from. There are more important matters at hand, like the Lun Tree's worsening health. Aren't you Kohonis supposed to protect the tree from harm? Yes, that is our duty and we're doing our best to uphold it. Please believe me when I say that the Lun Tree means a lot to us. I do not need to believe a word you say when it is clear that I'm doing much better job at protecting the tree on my own. You mean the bubbles around here that you're doing? It's my occupancy incantation, extraordinarily superior to anything that you could conjure. My bubbles will stop the demons from reaching some parts of the Lun Tree. I appreciate the effort, but the bubbles are getting in the way of me and the other priestesses. We, too, are trying to protect the Lun Tree and resolve the situation. May I ask you to remove your spell for a brief moment so I can move around freely? How can I trust you with my words? They made my people live though. The destruction of our land. It was all caused by the hands of humans. Those humans from Karst, who slaved the fish folk long ago. That's kinda dark. I'm sorry you and your people have been through such a horrible history. Those were dark times. I cannot speak for the nation of Karst, but we Kohonis preach peace and the union of people. And I understand you do not trust me, but hear me out. I need your cooperation here. Please trust me, you and I share the same goal. Perhaps just this once. Thank you. Be quick before I change my mind. That's actually cool. Waste too much time, and the tree will die. The tree has chosen you to as her protector. I will be on my way.